You want to talk about killing two birds with one stone. Oh my God, all of our collective hearts in our throats again. Thanks a lot, Jabari Brown. Like, who the hell is Jabari Brown? Ugh. But two guys go down in the same place. So Jabari Brown drives to the basket, hits TLC in the face with his elbow, blood just sprawling everywhere. But the one that really had us up in a bind, had our hearts in our throats, Markelle Fultz. Now, we found out after the fact that it was a sprained ankle. He'll be okay. He'll probably miss the rest of the summer league, but he'll be okay for the start of the season. But when I initially saw it, I couldn't help but think of Ben Simmons and how he broke his foot. Because that's exactly how he broke his foot. He stepped on someone's foot. He stepped on Sean Long's foot, and he broke the 5th metatarsal. So I was freaking out for like 2 minutes. And then we found out, it was an ankle injury, sprained ankle, whatever. But oh, this team just can't catch a goddamn break. It's unreal. I can't believe it. So all right. So in this video, I will show you the actual injury itself. And then right after the fact, I got an update from ESPN's Ramona Shelburne during the game discussing Fultz's injury. So enjoy that, and then I'll talk about the game.
TLC, didn't give him any TLC. Might have given him an elbow by mistake.
There's two players down. Is that Markelle down? You got two. You got a pair of Sixers down.
And full concern in the background. Luau Cabarro looks a little dazed.
Well, he took a shot, and that Markelle Fultz is still down.
This is a coach's worst fear when it comes to summer league, right, Coach?
Yeah, without question. Trainer Kevin Johnson over there looking at Markelle. Tease is the wrong word, but Brandon Ingram went down, and we were really concerned whether anything was there. Brett Brown was sitting there next to Andrew Gaze, the two Aussies. Brett coached in Australia for a long time with the Sydney Kings, and he was assistant coach for Andrew in Melbourne. But the story is their pick, the number 3 pick, still on the ground right there.
Yeah, injuries are part of the game. They're going to happen randomly, and Fultz going to try and get up to his feet here, it looks like.
Kevin Johnson, the trainer, taking care of him. And not good. He's not putting any pressure at all on that ankle. Kevin Johnson, the regular trainer for the Sixers. Excellent trainer.
When I think about unfortunate injuries in summer league, and this looks like an ankle. Let's watch this one first. Oh, he did it right there.
Yeah.
Trying to take off and block Brown.
Markelle, again, there was no contact. He just landed. Yeah. Tried to block the shot from behind. He landed.
When he was taking off, he
took a shot right there. Elbow. Looked like the right elbow right across the nose.
And he was dazed as well as bleeding.
Agreed.
Right there, that elbow in the jaw. And I wouldn't be surprised if he's got to go through some kind of protocol.
He may be.
Spoke to Brian Colangelo, the general manager of the 76ers, and obviously everybody was very concerned about Markelle Fultz while he was in there getting x-rays on his left ankle. He took the wheelchair out and a towel over his head, so it seemed very somber. But Brian Colangelo says that the doctors here diagnosed him with a sprained ankle, and he'll be treated accordingly after they see how it recovers in the morning. But the initial diagnosis is a sprained ankle, which is a relief for 76ers fans who have had a lot of injury updates over the years.
Well, it's interesting, Ramona, and great report. Just saw a tweet from Joel Embiid, who we were talking about a few moments ago. He said, "Oh, no, don't do this to us," referring to the injury of Markelle Fultz.
You know, I don't know about tweets. Why did it say at the bottom, from Miami Beach, Florida?
All right, so before we get into the clips here, let me read off Fultz's stat line. Not great tonight. 8 points, 3 of 12 shooting, 0 of 3 from 3, 2 rebounds, and an assist. This was Fultz's highlight of the night. This was beautiful. Left wing drive, a spin, and a step back from the left baseline off 1 foot. That was beautiful. But besides that, a lot of clanks, a lot of misses, a lot of shots that hit the iron. So basically what I've seen through 3 games, I saw the shot falling down in game 2, but not really so much in games 1 and 3. So I definitely would like to see Fultz get in the gym and get as many shots up as you can. But I'll tell you what, he creates easy separation on the step back, on the hezzy pull-up, as KD would like to say. So he can get that shot off whenever he can. He's just got to hit it more consistently. We saw a much better performance tonight from Furkan Korkmaz. 15 points, 5 of 9 shooting, 3 of 6 from 3. So maybe just getting a couple games under his belt, getting his legs under him after that long flight from Turkey. Maybe that's just what he needed, because the first 2 games definitely struggled, but had it going tonight. It was another great stat line from our favorite second-round pick, Jonah Bolden, and increases the field goal percentage, because that was something he wasn't great coming in. 5 of 7 from the floor, 11 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Again, making an impact on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, I love this play. A little timing here to knock away the lob. Oh, the anticipation there. So I didn't even have a block on my clips. I showed that instead. And I also wanted to stress Jonah Bolden's passing ability. Look at this. Oh, my. That was on a rope. Got to hit that shot, though, TLC. The Sixers win again. 95-93. Larry Drew hit a step-back jumper with 7 seconds on the clock. Patrick McCall couldn't hit on the other end. I'll tell you what, Patrick McCall looks like a player. Oh, man, I loved him coming out of UNLV, and he lit it up tonight on his former home floor. So, Sixers win. I haven't mentioned the score yet in any of my videos because, honestly, I really don't care. But the fact that Drew hit a game winner tonight, that's the only reason why I mention it. Hopefully Markelle Fultz is okay. Probably not going to see him anymore this summer. That's a bummer. But I will still be doing some recaps on these Summer League games. So keep tuning in. Just hopefully the views stay all right.